Mwah. Thanks for watching. Hello, my beautiful peaches. Welcome back to my channel, Life with Saphira, and I am your host, Saphira. And today we are going to be going over something that I bought and putting some accessories on there. So pull up a chair and just relax and let's get started. Okay, so last week, I don't remember when, but Steam announced that they were going to be selling refurbished Steam Decks. And we thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe it'll be at a little bit cheaper price because you know they're a bit expensive. And so I was trying to find the 512, but for whatever reason that one continues to be out of stock, so I had to go with the 1 terabyte, which is fine, just means more memory. So who cares? I was just gonna add more memory anyway, but that just kind of kicks out that part, so I don't have to worry about that for now, unless I need more, but I don't see me needing more. Who knows? But let's take a look at this. I love the case. So it has some fingerprints on it already because I could not wait to open it. It came super late last night and I was like, I have to play it now. So I got it out and started playing. But here it is. No scratches in the front, just, you know, fingerprints. Here's the back. And I would assume that it just looks brand new. There's nothing that I've seen wrong with it. Nothing has malfunctioned. Honestly, it was a great deal to be able to get this from Steam themselves, refurbished. After I opened this, I of course put a screen protector on it as fast as I could because I am just scared of scratches being on that screen because I have animals that like to walk on my stuff if I leave it on the bed while I'm just taking a step away. They just like to lay on things. If you have a cat, you understand what I mean. They just love to lay on our things. And the screen protector I ended up using was this glass screen protector from Amazon. Didn't have any issues with putting this on. I know some of the reviews for this one, they did have trouble. I'm not sure what happened, but I was able to get on there with no issues, thankfully. So now, let me grab a table. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. There we go. And so the other thing that I bought for this was hopefully I'm not pronouncing this wrong. It's a J-Sox back plate for the Steam Deck. Hopefully I'm not saying that wrong. Sorry if I am. But it has RGB on it, which I thought was so cool. And I had never had anything like this before, so I thought, well, might as well give it a try. Okay, so let's see. Comes with a tool for the screws in the back. Comes with a charging cable. I did hear that using a fast charger to charge this will not allow it to work. You would need to find something with lower amperage, I believe is how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. They just said to use like a cheap little Apple block one, no fast charging, so just a simple one. Let's see. It has a lot of extra little screws, and it looks like they're different sizes. Okay, so these screws are for the buttons in the back. These screws are for the back plate. Okay, and so are these. So they look like they are different sizes, so we need to remember that when we are taking the screws out, not to get them confused. And it looks like mini condoms. Feels kind of weird. Feels kind of naughty. But I don't think we'll need these unless, I mean, I didn't really see any instructions. I watched videos on how people put this together and I didn't see any of them use protection. Alright. Anyways. And so it comes with a little pick looking thing to, I guess, to help pry it open, as well as this to as well pry it open. So I'm just making a mess. Yeah. More buttons for the back. Because these kind of feel not very easy to touch. Sorry. Gotta clean up my mess a little bit. Alright. So keep these close by. Okay, so, well, first things first, let's go ahead and change out these buttons. So let me cut this off. So these come with a little, I guess, TPU stretchy bumper there. I guess it's to help diffuse the RGB back here. So let's see, will this one fit? Yes, this one will fit. So I am removing these plates to remove the buttons. As you can see, there's a plate that's holding these in. So I gotta remove that to change them out. I'm sure these are the same size, but I am just going to keep them in the same area as where I'm taking them out. I just would hate to break anything. This pretty much looks like the iFixit tool that I got from my husband from, I believe Linus mentions it, so maybe I should have just used his, but it's okay. So then we got to gently move the RGB board out of the way. And then now we should be able to remove these buttons. So these are the R4 and the R5 buttons. So let's take a look. So the R4, thankfully it has it labeled here as well. I don't know if y'all can see that, but in case you forget, like I just did, it tells you which one needs to go where. So I believe that this side is medium and the other one is large. So let's see. Actually, let's pull up the correct ones that we need anyway. So okay, so as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see the two sizes there. I guess like this. So the top one's medium, bottom looks like to be large. I am probably going to try the medium ones. Yeah, because I feel like the large is really big. And I feel like the medium might be like a happy medium. So I will go ahead and put this one on back on this side. Okay. So now R5. No, we don't want to do that yet because we need to put that. I'm just forgetting everything. Okay. Slide that in there. Make sure that's above the holes. Okay. And then we'll gently put this back. There we go. Now for the screws. I'm trying to skip steps over here, jeez. Click. 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 I don't know if you know what that noise is, but it's just me mimicking the noise of it being fully secured in. Click. Tightened in. It's not going anywhere. So this side seems a little bit scary because of the batteries there. So let's see how we can do this without breaking it. Okay, so the little battery has a little adhesive on it, and I gently lifted it up so that way it did not break, because we do not need anything breaking. So go ahead and take these screws off. Okay, so now that that is all off, we'll gently remove this one along with the battery. I'll kind of just lightly flip it that way. Okay, so now okay, so these are L4 and L5. So this one's L4. This one's L5. And gently put this back. Okay, one more screw. Alright. And it's still sticky on the bottom of the battery, so I'm sure I could just put that back. Yep, just like that. Okay. Yeah, those buttons feel so much better. Yeah, I feel like I can click those. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's done for now. So now the next part is we're gonna need to take off this back plate. And what you're gonna want to do is make sure it's turned off, and any memory card that you may have down here, take it out. If not, you are going to snap it in half. And that's not gonna be fun. So we'll shut down. Okay, it has shut down. And so we need to remember that these are different sizes, so we need to make sure that we keep up with that. So let's see, is this the correct size? It does not look to be. Let's see what size Okay, let me go. Yeah, those are not the correct size. Oh, look at that. More tools. Okay. Did not know that happened, but thankfully thankfully I kept looking. Oops. Right. I guess I could keep that out in case. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this back on. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, and then now, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, now let's try this. There we go. So it's pretty cool. It comes with another size inside of there. You just gotta take this bottom part off. Okay, so this screw goes up here. This screw goes right there. Move these out of the way. Let's go there. Trying to get them to stand up so that way they don't really roll around on the table. I'm trying my best not to move the table, but I'm clumsy. I'm sure I'm gonna hit it and the screws are gonna go everywhere, but let's hope that we don't do that. Okay, finally got the last screw off. So now, I believe we take one of these tools and start to slowly pry it open. I don't want to do it too hard though. Break it. Okay, I'm slowly having this thing, just sliding it and twisting it to kind of help it pop off like that. And then now, let's see if I can do this one over here. Let's try the bottom. Do you want to help me?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to take off the back plate. I'll cut it out, but like I only got this part popped out. I cannot get the rest of it.
What part popped out?
So at the top, the back plate, I can't. I'm having trouble.
You haven't done the sides, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I can't get it to pop out. I had to call for help, y'all. I couldn't get that back plate off, so I had to get my husband to help me. I don't want to break it. I don't know what I'm doing. But at least I'm trying. I mean, most of it, I got these changed out. I had the screws off. I put them back on. It's just prying something off. I'm afraid that I will just do it too much, and he has more experience with doing stuff like this than I do. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so now that I got some help to get that off, because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that by myself. So I think we can just pop this on here. Yeah, so just snap it all around gently. Don't want to force it in, but make sure it snaps into place. And those buttons look really crazy right now. They're not as flush as you would see on the home one. See how you can't really see those buttons popping out? But on this one you can. I think I'm gonna like that a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to take this, put the screws back on. Okay, just making sure it's snapped in all the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the screws back on. I'm just gonna use the ones that came with that one. They show to be the same thing, so I'll just do that. Click. Hi, honey. You can come up here, baby. And click. Okay, so that is all tightened up. So the button here is here to turn it on, so you press and hold. Look at that, that is so cool. And press it to change colors. Red, green, blue. Ooh, purple, my favorite color. Look at how pretty that looks. Let's go ahead and put these on because I believe it diffuses it, but look how bright that looks. Like, look at that. That's really pretty, but let's see what it looks like with this on. I believe it's supposed to help it. So far, that looks pretty cool. Now for the other one. Okay, there we have it. Look at that. That looks really nice. I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Make sure I didn't break it. But it looks like it has a little vent where the actual fan is. That's pretty neat. Right, let's wait for it to come on. I'm gonna put that inside the box along with everything else. I guess I'll just take these out because I can't fit the ones that I took off that one. Back in the box it goes. Okay, and there we have it. It is all set up. It's a little clear case. You can see things going on in the back. And I have heard that this case does help the Steam Deck to be a little bit cooler just because of the cutouts that it has. But I don't know. I'll test it out and I'll let y'all know how it goes. But yeah, let's get a closer look for you. Okay, my beautiful peaches, that is it for me today. I thought it would be fun for y'all to hang out with me while I put that together. I'm gonna go back to watching Christmas movies and playing more games. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. If there's any games y'all suggest, let me know. I'll see if I like them, start playing them. I'll probably start going live on YouTube so that way y'all can watch me play games. So that'll be fun. But I will see y'all again. Bye.